It's just a fanfiction, a story written by me, your writer. This has nothing to do with mentioned idol, BTS members, real life event, behavioral characteristics. Pics, sounds, videos, wizards used in this video are not mine. Credit goes to rightful owners. But the editing and storyline is mine. Do not cooperate. Mom, Mama, what are you making? The smell is amazing. A 27 years old woman asked her mother and mother-in-law while stroking her 8 months old baby bump. You wanted to eat deep chicken fries from KFC, but Taehyung wasn't letting you as it's too much fatty and oily. Right, Ryan? Said woman nodded her head. So we are trying to make them here, but with less oil. Hearing this, Vine's face lit up. Really? Only you guys took care of my taste buds. Unless that strict son of yours would only feed me green grass and tofu. In reply, both mothers just chuckled. You sit in the living room, we are coming after half an hour. Vine happily went outside to wait for her dear food. Time skip half an hour later. Vine was sitting on the sofa when both her mother and mother-in-law came with her food. They kept it on the center table. Vine had washed her hand beforehand to dig into her food, but still used sanitizer. With a smile on her face, Vine again sniffed the amazing smell of her food and was about to put it into her mouth, but someone rudely snatched her food and threw them on the floor. She looked up to see who dared to do this to food and saw her fuming husband, Taehyung. What were you doing, Vine? He shouted while fuming in anger. Seeing his disheveled former shirt, anyone can tell he just got home from office after a long, hectic day. Everyone, including Vine, was too shocked to react. How dare you, Vine? How dare you? Didn't I say it not to eat oily or fatty food? But no, you need to do what comes to your mind always, freaking always. Tears pooled in Vine's eyes hearing his shout. Both of their mothers tried to say something, but Taehyung didn't let them. You very well know your diet cannot contain high fat food or oily food, but no, madam needs to eat that food only. It was homemade, Taehyung. Me and Vine's mom prepared it with less oil. So what, Mama? It's oil and fat. Can't she just avoid them for one more month? It's not like before, Mama, when she could eat this twice or thrice in a month. I'm sorry, it's we elders' fault that we made that. But still, don't shout, Taehyung. Look, she's crying now. Taehyung looked at Vine, who was silently crying in her mother's arms. This made Taehyung more angry. What can I do, Mama, other than shouting? Before leaving to office, in fact every day I have to warn her about not for doing any prohibited thing. But look, She knows very well how after crying a little she can breathe properly or has heartache. But look here, instead of drinking water or anything to calm herself down, she is crying more. He took the water glass from the table and passed it to Wayne. Drink this and dare if you cry again. Wayne wiped her tears and tried to drink the water. Taehyung, you should understand her pregnancy hormones. I should understand, Mom. He didn't even let her complete the sentence. Damn those hormones of her. If she doesn't eat the stupid food of hers, she's not gonna die, Mom. But if she eats those, then definitely she's gonna die. Already her pregnancy is risky. Due to her heart problems, her cholesterol level is very high. On top of that, my diabetes is also a problem. But instead of taking care of herself, what is she doing now? Making sure her risk become more high. What do you think of yourself, Wayne? What? A freaking anime character where even after having numerous problems, you will be fit and fine at the end? Or you find mine and doctor's words as funny? Jokes? Wayne was shaking her head in denial. I told you, didn't I? Wayne, let's not go for pregnancy. We are good on our own. But what you said? Taehyung, I remember how you used to dream of having a family of your own. Even I want to become mom. When I said let's adopt, what you say? Taehyung, I don't want anyone to call me barren, and I want to experience motherhood in every possible way. When I opposed because of our medical conditions, you blackmailed me emotionally. You said you want your own flesh and blood, and what not. Motherhood. Damn your motherhood. Why can't you freaking understand that in this whole process, you... We can lost you, damn it. We can. His tone was shaky. Their mothers didn't say anything to him because they understood he was having a mental breakdown. At this time, he just needed to say whatever was inside him. He needed this after taking care of single thing of Wayne and the baby for the past 8 months without caring about his own self. After all, he is also a human being with full of emotions. He can't ignore or suppress them even if he wants to, just for his super hormonal wife who's 8 months along with too much complications. You know what, Wayne? For you, everyone matters. Everyone's opinions matter rather than mine. Even a freaking stranger's comment on we adopting a child or on our fertility. After all, who I am to you? No one, just a method to bring your biological child, a security that after you are gone, there will be someone to take care of them. Everything felt like silent after he uttered those words. More tears poured in Wayne's eyes. He left to his room immediately. Sitting on the sofa, Wayne hugged both of her mothers. My dear, don't cry. You will have breathing difficulty again. Don't take his words too hard, dear. He is having a mental breakdown. Ryan nodded her head, trying to understand his situation. Their mothers tried to pamper her so that she could get distracted. Almost 3 hours later, Taehyung was lying in the bed while his one arm was on his closed eyelids. Room lights were not on, just the moonlight was coming from the window. Suddenly, he felt the room lights were on. He also felt someone entering the room and putting something on the night table. Get up, Taehyung, won't you have your dinner? A soft voice rang to his ears. He knew those belonged to his beloved wife, Ryan. Still, he didn't get up from his position. I have had my dinner just a while ago, and before you start scolding, I am telling you, I have had those ugly vegetables, okay? Mama and Mom are having dinner now. Get up, Thay. Look, I bought it here. Okay, not fully me. Mama brought it along with me. Seeing him not answering, she pouted. Placing her hand on her baby bump, she said to her unborn baby, "See, baby, how Dada is not answering Mama? So bad." Shaking her head, she got up on the bed and sat beside him. Placing her hand on his hair, she was about to call him, but he turned around and hugged her while still lying down. Ryan could hear soft crying sound of him, even feel the wetness of his tears around her baby bump. Taehyung, I'm scared, Ryan, very scared. His sound was almost like a whisper. Every day I fear of what if your water breaks before your due date? What if doctors couldn't perform C-section on you? What if your heart couldn't take the pressure during surgery? What if your BP goes high too much? You can't even change your heart medicine during this time. What if? So many what ifs, Ryan, so many. And I didn't even want to imagine the possible answers. The answers scared the daylight out of me. Then don't imagine, Taehyung. What's done is done, right? We can't change it. We can't even have control over our future. So let's not ruin the present. For a healthy childbirth, not just the mom, the dad also needs to be happy, right? Don't think much. Keep faith in Almighty and doctors. They will do everything. You are not angry with me. After what words I vomited in downstairs? He slowly got up and sat on the bed. His eyes were puffy. Obviously I was. You know how much I wanted to have those fries? I was coming here with scissors to cut your favorite t-shirts. Then I thought when I break down, I also vomit so much hurtful words, which I never ever mean. But you never answers back that time. Even when I was not caring, you always remained silent. Those times, as you know, I need to say those things and time to calm myself down. I never really mean those things. I'm sorry. I just. I understand, Taehyung. He hugged her tightly. I love our child just like you do, Ryan. I'm really happy for their arrival. But I'm thinking what can happen during delivery is it's just too much for me. Pulling away from him, she said, "What do you think, huh? I'm going through all these changes in my body just for leaving our baby with you." "Nope, mister," shaking her head, she said, "Annie, I'm gonna live long and eat those chocolates with our child who is, by the way, gonna be diabetes free in front of your eyes." Taehyung chuckled through his tears, hearing her. She also joined him. "I'm sorry, Taehyung. I shouldn't have tried to eat those. I shouldn't have riled you up. I'm not gonna do this again." "Remember these words of yours, Ryan. I will, promise. Now come on, eat your food unless it's gonna be really cold." "1 minute." He got up from the bed and grabbed his office bag, which was on the chair. He opened one of its chain and took out some lollipops. Smiling, he passed them to her. "I can't fulfill your cravings for fatty food, but you can have this for your chocolate cravings. These are all sugar free but taste exactly like normal ones." A beautiful smile broke on Vine's face seeing those. She quickly grabbed them from him. "Let's eat, Taehyung. You your food, me my darling lollipops." Taehyung chuckled and did exactly like she told. The atmosphere was soothing, peaceful, unlike few hours ago. Whatever would happen in the future was not controlled by them, so they were trying to enjoy the present. After all, it's a beautiful gift from Almighty.